Hi, my love. Rose here with the Cackling Moon. This is going to be your new moon reading. So the new moon will last for the next 2 weeks up until the full moon. And we're going to look into what you should be focusing on, what might be coming up within the next 2 weeks for you. I'm going to be pulling cards from my Oracle of Oddities. I'm also going to be pulling cards from the Botanical Inspiration. I'm feeling a lot of floral energy for you. Ooh, there we go. We got one. We have Fire. We have Dreams. Harmony. Friendship. I love it. And then the bottoms, endings. So this theme that I'm seeing here is you understanding that sometimes we outgrow. Sorry, let me get the other decks. That sometimes we outgrow the people that we love, the people that we are friends with, our connections, our socializing, the groups, the people that we socialize with, and all of the above, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing taking place here. We have a lot of friendships that maybe you have been outgrowing recently and are on the hunt for some new social circles. So that's kind of like the vibration that I'm feeling. I feel like if it's not that, Spirit is kind of leading me to have you be open to expanding your social circle, okay? I think you could do really well with making new friends, harmonizing maybe two different groups of friends that you may have. So if you do have that, maybe you have your work life friends and then you have like your personal life friends. You may find that there will be a blending of the two coming up, okay? We have the Empress, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the High Priest. So I feel like it's just kind of, that High Priest is so strict and rigid, yet you have the natural flow and creation energy of an Empress. So I do feel like these are two separate groups of people that maybe you want to bring together. So maybe you have some sort of an event coming up, or where you just want harmony with the family, because the Four of Wands is harmony, it's stability. You kind of just want harmony between the two groups, these individuals. At least that's the vibration I'm feeling, okay? The fear of ending could be the fear of people not getting along, or the fear of your friendship circles always being separate. But I do feel like there is an element here for newness. There is an element of a new friendship on the horizon. That's like completely intuitive. That's what I'm sensing. The cards may not reflect it, but I'm feeling like you're going to be either meeting someone new, or you're going to just be making a new friend out of the blue, okay? And it could be a friend of a friend, but that's like the vibration I'm feeling. You're going to be making some new, or reaching out, and you need that. You need a new, just some new people. The other feeling that I'm getting here is people who can tap into more of like the intuitive side of you, because the Dreams card is coming up. And so I feel like it's you need people that you can talk to about topics that are not as shallow as like work related conversations, or what did you do last weekend? I feel like you're craving deeper than that. And that may be with the High Priest as well, because High Priest can be also more of a, like, not religion, but like a spiritual aspect. And then the Empress is creative energy. And so just giving new light to things. I think you need a breath of fresh air with the friendship circles. We have Magnolia, nobility and self-esteem. There's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. So to me, it's like the integrity of who you really are. Maybe if you find yourself, because I can relate to this, I do this too. If you find that you're not being 100% authentic to certain friends, they're only going to know that piece of you. Okay. So if you're not being authentic to certain friends and they only know the busy work side of you, but yet you want to kind of blend a different version of yourself to these people, it's so hard, right? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. So there could be something popping up. Maybe you're going to be having a barbecue or a family get together or a celebration or going out, and you're thinking of blending friends, or you're thinking of kind of introducing a new element of yourself to these people, and you're nervous about it. The next 2 weeks, this is kind of what I'm seeing. Or at least that's the energy that's popping up. Now, I really want to let's dive into what challenges you may face with your social circles. So I'm seeing the throat chakra is coming up. Absolutely. So communication, I really feel there is a communication block with social circles. Like I said, you're not able to be authentic. You're not able to be 100% yourself with some, not all, but some of these friends, because they only know a piece, like literally a quarter of your personality, a quarter of your life, your interests. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's nice to have that. I know from my experience, I have that as well. And then we have connection. But what I'm seeing here is the challenge is you can't have a deep connection with certain people because of that. It's almost like a block. And then we have uncover. I love it. So I feel like the uncover card is kind of saying maybe you are weighing out your options. Like, should I try to be more authentic with these people? Do I dare to tell them or share with them some of the things that I've been experiencing, or, sharing with them some of my, my spiritual, your witchy woo-woo stuff. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what's coming up. So for the next 2 weeks, I would advise, do not make any big drastic, like, look at me, this is who I am. Like, unless you're absolutely ready for any kind of feedback that you may receive. But I wouldn't go and jump into all of that. I would say maybe start very soft, okay? And also keep in mind, you don't have to be 100% authentic to everybody, okay? Not everybody has to know your deepest, darkest secrets. Not everybody has to know the inner pieces of yourself, of your soul, okay? Unless, of course, you want them to. So the Fool card, the 10 of Pentacles, which is like a celebration or a coming together. So there may be something like that happening, some kind of reunion, a party, something. The Fool card is kind of saying taking a leap of faith, go to it, take a risk, do it. And then we have the 5 of Swords, but be careful, okay? So be careful if you do choose to reveal certain things and certain aspects of yourself, you may not receive all the feedback you want to get, okay? So there may be some person that just won't get it. Understand that this stuff isn't for everybody, okay? Not everybody is going to understand. Maybe you like to have your cards read, but someone else may look at it as, that's freaking evil. Why would you do that? So do you know what I mean? Just be very careful, discern who you talk to about certain things. And then last but not least, we have Sweet William. I've never even heard of that flower. Gallantry, grant me a single smile. Sweet William, small as form and aspect bright, like that sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. Like, what? What is that supposed to mean? Gallantry, grant me a single smile. Maybe Spirit is using this as kind of a form of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Humor, maybe they're saying smile, like don't overstress the situation. Don't overthink it. It is what it is. It's going to be what it is. Some people are going to accept you. Some people aren't. That's just life. We can't always expect everybody to love us. We can't expect everybody to accept who we are and all of the above. So take it for what it is. Understand that not everybody's going to be a supporter, okay? Not everybody's going to get along. So if you are blending friendships here, not everyone's going to get along. And also, I highly encourage you for the next 2 weeks, reach out. Reach out to new people and don't be afraid to make new friends. Sometimes we need that, okay? So, my love, this concludes your new moon reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with you. If you have any questions, please send me an email. And anyone who's watching, the new moon readings are no longer available. They were a flash sale. If you would like to book a session with me, click the link below. Check me out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, loves.